Proceed.
This is it. This is what you live for.
Oh, shoot. We're going to take a look back at that again.
It's human.
That's about to be nuts.
It's incredibly truthful.
How's it going, everybody? Star Wars Talk here. Today we have a special look at Andor Season 2 from the Star Wars channel. Just came out a couple days ago, and I have not seen it yet. So I'm looking forward to sharing my thoughts and opinions with you guys. And let's just get right into it.
Emergency broadcast, if you can hear me!
The visuals are already so good. I just love all the visuals in this show.
Imperial ships are already landing. We need to speak out. We need to stand up. Is there no one who can help us? We need a pilot. A soldier.
Everything I did for the rebellion.
Revolutionary movements are spontaneously happening all over the galaxy. How those come together is the stuff of our story.
Tony Gilroy, the man.
If season 1 laid the track, then season 2 is the juggernaut.
The Empire cannot win.
Well, they haven't won yet.
We're building a real army.
The rebellion's everywhere now.
Galaxy of opportunities.
The insurgents have weapons at this point.
We're counting on it.
These 12 episodes are going to take us over the next 4 years into Rogue One. The complexity of the show, the possibilities of the show. It has to be all in.
Nobody's allowed in
He's
here.
dripped out.
Are you thinking like
That's
a
a fit on.
I'm thinking like a soldier.
Think like a leader.
The size and scale of this production
Wow.
is unparalleled. The sets and the costumes are breathtaking.
Everyone does the homework. Everyone takes the time, and you can tell.
Proceed.
This is it. This is what you live for.
Oh, shoot. We're going to take a look back at that again.
It's human.
That's about to be
It's
nuts.
incredibly truthful. And it just happens to be in a galaxy far, far away.
That's a great quote. I
Situation.
need to use that on some social media posts.
Not palpable.
Lock it down!
If we do not stand together, we will be crushed.
This is the end. Have no expectations.
So that's going to be it. It's going to be season 2 will be the last season that we get of Andor leading into Rogue One. So the end of this season, I believe the season overall takes place over the span of 4 years. We're going to be getting 3 episodes a week. I'm not exactly sure how many weeks we get, but we get 3 episodes a week. So that's going to be different. It's definitely going to be different. So you're going to want to try to avoid spoilers if you can't watch every episode when they come out. It's going to be tough for a lot of people. I don't think a lot of people will like that change. And then you also result in the show ending a lot earlier than, last year, or last season, excuse me. But yeah, this looks incredible. Again, I already knew that the design, the set, everything was going to look amazing. I love the white TIE fighter. Like, everything just looks so good. And I think they really do a great job with Andor with just like scene building and just in general, the acting and everything feels like Star Wars. I don't even know if that makes sense, but the world in general feels a lot more Star Wars-esque than anything else that Disney's been creating lately. Especially like with the Acolyte, like the budget that they had for the Acolyte, it just didn't feel like Star Wars. And I don't really know what it is, what the issue is in the house right now. But yeah, Andor Season 2 is looking incredible. I think it's going to shape up to be some of the best Star Wars that we get. I think it's going to be better than Season 1 by far because Season 1 was, it was impactful, but it was just more of a build-up. And this is going to be more of, the ending of it all, getting into Rogue One. And we also know how Rogue One ends, so it'll be fun for a lot of us to go back and finish this season and watch Rogue One right after. But this is the scene I wanted to talk about right here. Let me just back up to it. This scene, we're going to get some crazy stuff in Andor Season 2, I think. There are 2 major things that are going to happen. One of them I'm going to talk about in another video. Actually, both of them I will, but specifically for this video, I want to talk about the stormtroopers. So she basically lets them run rampant and she just says like, go ahead, or whatever she says in the trailer. And what's going to happen is the stormtroopers are going to start unloading on the pedestrians. We're going to see a very dark side of the Empire here that we really haven't seen before. And I'm actually excited that Disney's kind of going this direction because that's the truth. The Empire was very dark and scary. And they killed a lot of people. That's actually what happened. You know, it wasn't really, you know, just stormtroopers walking around all day. It was actually killing a lot of innocent pedestrians and things like that because it was times of war. So that's going to be a main thing that's going to be very, it's going to be sad and scary, but it's going to be, you know, a new expectation from Star Wars to see, you know, real things, real results of war, if that makes sense. And I talked in the past about how political Star Wars has been, especially nowadays. I think that it's very political, but I think it needs to focus on the war aspects of things. And I think this is a good time period to be in because obviously the war is huge right now. And yeah, I'm just super excited for this season 2. I'm really looking forward to it. And I want to know your guys' thoughts too. So let me know down below if you watched the trailer, you know, or maybe you watched it here for the first time, but let me know your thoughts on Andor season 2. I'm actually really looking forward to it. And I think it's going to be a lot darker and crazier than any Star Wars we've ever seen in the past. At least Disney era. So Anakin killing younglings was a whole different type of, you know, scary and dark, but this will be something different from Disney, and I'm looking forward to it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.